All right. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon, and welcome to today's live session. Hope you all are doing very, very well. And hope you've been enjoying the sale on indices. If you've not been enjoying the sale, maybe why not just take a second while we give others time to join in? Why not just take a second and go to US 100 gold and US 30 and then US 2000 and D30? Why not just go there and enter a sale right now? All right. So if you're here, you might actually want to just give this a try. US 100, US 30, and US 2000 and gold, especially US 100 gold and US 30. Yeah, you might actually want to just go take up a sell on each of the trades. Include the US 2000 on it. All right. Just make some profit and then quick profit while we wait for others to join. So at least when they are joining, you probably will not even be bothering yourself in entering trade. So I think we need to do that. I'm just going to be sitting down here and looking at you. Don't ask me to share my screen because I've not shared my screen. All right. I just want you to make some profit. US 100, US 30, gold, and US 2000. Come on. Come on. Let's take those trades. All right. And it's a sell at the current price, an instant execution. All right. So you might actually want to, especially US 100. All right. While I said that, I already entered mine and I know how much profit I'm on already. So come on, this is a good opportunity for anybody to actually make some really a good amount of money. I tried entering more trades. They're telling me, oh boy, I already have more than whoa. I have a lot of open positions, so I guess I should reduce some of them. And I started following it from up there. So this is a good opportunity for you to still join. And I repeat those words. Gold is if you actually entered any of this trade, there is no how you will not be in profit on all of them. Gold is on a sale, US 30, US 100, US 2000. All right. These guys are falling. All right. They are falling. Okay. So just quietly, just rush in there and then make some profits. All right. All of them are falling. US gold, US 100, US 30, and US 2000. Just enjoy the ride a little bit while we wait. So by 3:05, we'll start fully. Okay. By 3:05, we'll start fully. By then, others will join. So please don't tell them when they join. Don't tell them what has happened. All right. Just clean your mouth and pretend as if nothing happened, even though we know something has happened. All right. And of course, you're going to tell me when you make profit so that they would also see those people that will be joining late would also see it and be like, what is happening here? All right. So that I want to when I tell them that, oh, how much did you make? And somebody is telling me 100,000 and that person is telling me 150K. They'll be like, when was that? And how did that happen? That's exactly what I want us to do today. All right. So please, come on, US 2000 is the father of the day. US 100 is just okay, this is interesting. US 30 is US 30 really came with its A game. Gold even, oh boy, gold it's gold on tiger like this. All right, so it's still remember we just have about a minute to go before we start the session. Or that 1 minute is still very good for you to make some good profit. All right. The just a minute is good for you to make some profit. After all, people make millions in just within a second. So this is a good opportunity actually. Did somebody just ask what is the TP for gold? Wow. Wow. I'm kind of surprised. Enter and make your profit. Don't need to ask for what's the TP. This kind of trade, you enter with a good lot, then make us just quick this thing, quick profit, and then you're out. Then because you have gold, you have US 30, you have US 100, you have about 4 trades there that you can choose from them. So no need of asking for just as much pro. Okay, just imagine asking me what is a whoa, whoa. Okay, I guess you're just coming in new. Okay. All right. So I think now how many of us made money from the trades? US 30 is still falling. So how many of us have made profit from the trade? How many of us? How many of us? How many of us? Okay, for those of you that are just joining, maybe in the next 30 more minutes, a sell on US 30, US 100, and US 2000, it is perfect for a sell on US 30, US 100, and US 2000. That's actually what we did. All right, we took a sell on US 30, US 100, and US 2000, but I guess you joined late. That is why you are not aware. As at when I said it, I think we're just about 25 here. I made about 30,000 naira on gold. Wow, congratulations. Congratulations. I guess nobody took US 100 and US 30. Those two trades had actually been falling. I really hope someone had taken any of those, even on US 2000. I hope someone actually took any of those trades because I did on the three of them, and it's been so, Mr. Clement, I don't know. Have you have you closed your gold now? Have you closed your gold now? All right, so let's get to this. Let's get to the business of the day. So I guess some of us are not really when it comes to just going in there and then coming out and making some money, we're not so good at that yet. And I really hope we get I really hope we get that good and start taking some of those trades. Someone is asking, can I still take the sell on? I am still on my sell, US 100 and US 30. They are still falling. Even if this is just what we do today, why can't you just end? Look, I'm okay. Let me just share my screen. Let me share my screen on okay. I'm going to share my screen. Come on, look at your chart. You discover that the market is still falling, especially the US 30, and I feel that it's going to keep on falling till around 330. All right. All right. So even if this is just what you gain today, you will know that you've made some really good amounts of money. All right. After that, why we're all here. All right. So it doesn't really matter whether it is you make the profit through the training or you just enter, log in and just enter and then make some profit. It doesn't really matter. So, all right. Okay. So let me share the screen here. All right. So this is my US 30. I believe you can see my screen now. US 30 is headed to this point. It is heading to this point on 1 hour time frame. So you are still going to be seeing some really good push on US 30. It is heading all the way down. It is heading to that point all the way down. So if you are still on your trade, you are still on the right direction. You are still on the right direction. All right. So it is still going to be going down. But we're done with this. I believe those of you that actually joined on time should have made some profit. But I think it's quite unfortunate that I'm not sure a lot of persons made money or a lot of persons didn't actually join the market. Or if they did, it means that they don't want to tell us that they made profit. Apart from someone that said he made 30,000, and that is a good one. Congratulations on the amount that you made from the trade. All right, so let's just get straight to the business of the day. First of all right, today, of course, it's the volatility is not actually much. All right, we just have some news that actually a speech I think it's actually coming out by 3:30. And I guess that's actually what is pushing the market. Look at US 100. US 100 is still on a very low. US 100, we said, is a sell. So you still have good opportunity to still do so. All right. All right. So if you're sorry, let me just put everybody on mute so that we won't get some disturbance. All right. So welcome back. All right. So now, with that in mind, you already have what is it called? The kind of a trade that you want to. I did a penny order before now, knowing that okay, the penny order is actually still going to be jumping all the way up, but then it has not gotten there yet. So, but I know the penny order is still going to activate, but I'm just leaving it there for now. All right. But for this afternoon, I said it's a sell. It's a sell. If you're in yet to enter, you still have a good opportunity. Gold, US 30, US 100, and US 2000. It is still selling. All right. I want okay, maybe this probably might be the last time I'll just repeat it. So even till now, don't ask if it's still available till now. Yes, even till now, you can still do the same. Gold, US 30, US 100, and US 2000 is still going all the way down. All right. And of course, the reason for this particular sale is not far-fetched. All right. The reason for this particular sale is not far-fetched. All right. Oh, dear Jesus. I mentioned US 100 people. Why are some of us like this? Oh boy. Okay. Let's go to my Forex factory. Now, today is Monday, and if you check very well, there's no any major fundamental that is coming up, apart from the one that came out around 3 a.m. Sorry, 8:30 a.m. from the CHF region, that is the Swiss francs. And of course, we still have by 3 o'clock, that is 3 o'clock, a speech actually started, and that is from the Eurozone. So we're going to also be taking a look at the Eurozone to know what's up and how far that particular trade has actually gone, and see if you can take advantage of it. Remember, it's a speech, so you're not going to be seeing whether positive or negative. It's most likely going to be a dovish or hawkish speech, and dovish and hawkish speech are not recorded on this particular what's it called on this particular trade. All right. So with that, just know that it's we're going to be looking at the chart. I'll probably go into other news channels to be able to see the outcome of this particular news. Like if you go to investing.com, you should be able to see it. But Forex Factory only tells you the one that has the numerical value. Any news that does not have numerical value is not recorded by what is it called? It's not recorded by Forex Factory. Okay. All right, so that is that for that. So let's go back to our chart. It means that currently there is no any major fundamental that is currently driving the market. So it's either there is a speech or there is another news somewhere that has not actually come to the fore, or maybe that has not been recorded. And I told you that gold, US 100, US 30, and US 2000 are all on a bearish move. So I believe that a number of you actually took up those trades, and if you did, I believe you should have already made some good profit. So enough of all these other ones. So let's go to other instruments, especially for the currency pairs. But then if you're still yet to enter and then you still wish to enter any of the trade, you're still very much allowed, especially for gold and US 30, you still have the opportunity to still take advantage of any of the trades, especially for gold and US 30. Yeah, it is still going all the way down. All right, it's still going all the way down. I would have even still preferred even US 100 still, but I would most likely would just tell you for US 30 and US and gold, you still have a very good chance or to make some good profit. So yeah, you can still enter those two trades, and it's a sell, right? Okay, so let's quickly check out dollar index and see what's going on with dollar index. Now, dollar index is actually having a very big push up. All right, if you check there, dollar index is actually buying. It had a massive buy, but if you look at it very well, it's currently resting on a verified support, right? It is currently verified resistance. All right, it is currently resting on a verified resistance. And if that verified resistance is comfortably broken above, then you find out that dollar is actually still going to be having a little bit of a further buy. All right. But if you check what actually happened here, you could see that there is kind of a consistent, what is it called, trend in this particular market. There's a consistent trend in this market, which has actually been pushing up since I think that was on, this is Monday, this is Friday, this is Thursday, this is Wednesday. It's actually started up on Wednesday. All right. The market started up on Wednesday and it's been buying, but it has gotten to this particular resistance where price has actually been unable to break above. All right. So the best option is that you have to wait it out. All right. If the market gets to, if your market gets to the what was it called? That resistance is already at the resistance. So if it bounces back from that resistance, then fine, you can actually what was it called? Enter a sell. But then if it goes above that resistance, then know that the next untested resistance becomes your next target. All right. So for example, in this particular case now, you already know that now a lot of person might look at it and still say, oh, the market is still going to push up. The only thing that can give us that specification, it's when you go to 1 hour time frame and look at it on 1 hour time frame and you see that, oh, on 1 hour time frame is actually looking at something that might still buy. Sorry, on daily time frame, pardon me. On daily time frame is actually looking like something that will still buy. But then let's take a look at 4 hours time frame and see. Now 4 hours time frame 2 is also showing the same thing. But I feel that any further buy on this particular instrument is most likely just going to be what we call a liquidity trap. All right, it's going to be a liquidity trap, and you don't want to be caught in that particular trap. All right, so just like the name is, it's called liquidity trap. Yes, that is what exactly what it is. All right, so you don't want to be trapped in this particular liquidity when it starts reversing. So you might actually see it pull up a little bit, but then on 1 hour time frame, yeah, it's still just going to have a little bit of a push up and then maybe a further sell. But we're going to be looking at it, monitoring it with 1 hour time frame. If it can comfortably go above this particular verified resistance, then fine, you can go in for a buy, right? If it can comfortably go above this resistance, then good, you will go in for a buy. But as it is right now, I would not advise any further buy on dollar index. I would not advise any further buy on dollar index. You can either set a pending order, buy stop or sell stop, or just wait it out to break above or below. Then if it, what I mean breaking below is that if it's not able to break above here, then it reverses, then follow up with a sell. But if it's able to comfortably break above this point and then continue going up, then fine, you can actually still go in for a buy. So with that, keep an eye on dollar index and then don't do anything for now. Then for US, what's it called? The Euro USD is still going to be a sell. All right. Even though the dollar is no longer as strong as it is, Euro USD is still going to be a sell. Reason is because remember that the news is already coming out from the Eurozone and it's coming out negative for them. All right. So that ECB speech that is going on already is already coming out, giving up a negative sentiment for Euro. So yes, Euro, you can go in for a sell. And then your take profit should be targeted at the next support level. The next support level should be your take profit point, which is at price 1.08097. That should be your next take profit. All right. Target the next support level as your next take profit. All right. And it's still going to be pushing down. Yeah. So if you are interested in trading on Euro USD, yeah, an instant sell at the current market price, an instant sell is very much advised. And your take profit should be before the next support level at 1.08097. It is still going all the way down. USDJPY, it's a buy for me. All right, it's a buy for me on this particular instrument. USDJPY, it's a buy for me, right? It's a buy for me. And my take profit is going to be before the next verified resistance at price 147.079. 147.079. So for USJPY, yeah, it's a sell. It's a sell for me. It's a sell for me. GBP USD, actually, I'm also going to be going in for a sell. I know it's almost at the verified resistance. I should have actually given you this all the while. But then it is still going to push down. All right. It's still going to push down. All right. For GBP USD. But then let's go back to this particular one. USD yeah, it's a buy for me. And then let's quickly check on USD CAD. USD CAD is actually beginning to do what I already talked about the liquidity trap. All right. it is a verified resistance, but the price is beginning to push above that particular line. I feel that this candle is going to retrace. Yes, I feel that this candle is going to retrace, even though it is actually vibing to also what is happening there, but I feel like it's going to retrace. So the best option we can do for ourselves is go to smaller time frame and also check. It has not been able to break above this particular resistance, and also check it out on 1 hour time frame, and it is still on the support. Okay, it's even a Tonko support, so it is not a very strong one on 1 hour time frame. So yeah, you can actually still consider a further buy, but the buy should not stay for a long time. The buy should not stay for a long time. All right, that is for USD CAD, USD CAD. All right, just enter an instant buy, but don't stay long on that buy. All right, so I would have actually advised, if you're a trader on this particular instrument, allow it to go above that particular turncoat resistance on 1 hour time frame, but on 30 minutes time frame, it is not actually a turncoat support. All right, it is a verified resistance. Pardon me, it's not a turncoat resistance. It's a verified resistance on 1 hour time frame. On 30 minutes time frame, and then on 15 minutes time frame, it is a proven resistance. So that tells you that the probability of it actually respecting that region is higher. But yes, you can still actually take up a buy position on it and don't stay long. The take profits on this instrument should be at, oh, sorry about that. All right, so the next take profit, the take profit on the USD CAD should be at 1.35636, 1.35636. That should be the take profit. 1.35636 should be the take profit on USD CAD, that's USD CAD. That should be your take profit. So USD CAD, it's a buy, all right? It's a buy all along, it's a buy. GBP USD, remember I said it's a sell, right? And I already gave you the TP for GBP USD. I said the TP is 1.26086, 1.26086. So GBP USD, it's a sell. All right. With what is happening now, you now know the reason why when I came in, I told you that the indices are going to be falling. Yeah, that is exactly the reason. All right, because dollar is gaining massive strength, and we have to take advantage of the strength in the dollar currently. We have to take advantage of the strength in the dollar. So don't tell me that you've not even entered the Euro USD all along. I said the take profit for Euro USD is 1.08097, 1.08097. That is the TP for Euro USD. So, and I talked about USD CAD that is going to be a buy, and then GBP USD that is a sell, and also giving you take profit for this instrument. Then coming down to USD, AUD USD. Wow, it has already gotten to my take profit point that I already marked out, but it is fine. I still envisage a further sell on this particular instrument. I still feel that the market is still going to be selling. That is for AUD USD. But yeah, AUD USD, the market is actually still going to actually push down. All right. Now you need to take advantage of all these things between now and 329. All right, so that by 329 you can start exiting your trades. All right, do you understand? By 329, you need to start exiting your trades. All right. The reason for that is because, of course, that is the major volatile time. And all right. So, and with that in mind, you actually should be able to, of course, still hold on for market to get to those points, because there might be a little bit of a change in the direction. I'm not saying there will be. I said there might be a change in the direction of the trades. So for AUD USD, yeah, a sell, and the TP is going to be at price 0.66152, 0.66152. All right, 0.66152. That is the take profit for this particular instrument, AUD USD. That is my take profit for AUD USD. All right, so I believe that you've entered a sell on AUD USD, enter the sell on GBP USD, enter the buy on USD CAD, and enter the buy on USD JPY, then enter the sell on Euro USD. Then I said, for now, leave USD IDX, that is dollar index, leave it for now, and don't take any position on it for now. Then we already took a sell on gold. We already took a sell on gold, and I believe that your sell is still running. If you haven't entered the trade on gold, you still have a very short window. Then for US 30, I already gave you I even gave you the take profit for US 30. is almost there, which is 36060. It is still heading there. So if you've not entered a trade on US 30 yet, a sell is still very much in order, and the TP is 36060. It's still the take profit for this. For gold, yeah, gold is actually headed to this particular verified support. Gold is headed to this verified support. So you still have a good opportunity. The window is still very much open. At least in the next 4 minutes, the window is still very much open for you to take some trades. I believe by now, a lot of you should have already made some profit, because this is not just something that, this is actually when you now try to do the price stacking that we've been talking about. All right, you're entering it, what was it called? Sell maybe in 3 or 4 what was it called, positions. And of course, the minimum they should the truth is that this particular trade, if you use, like, let's say 0.05 on them self, the minimum it should make you, it's what was it called, the minimum it should make you might be, I don't think it's going to be anything less than 20,000 naira. All right. All right, so that is the thing. So you have a very good opportunity, and the window is still very much open, especially on US 30 and gold. All right, especially on US 30 and gold. But if you've not entered the trade, there is no need to enter right now. No need to enter again. If you have not entered before now, no need to enter again. All right, no need to enter again. The thing is that some of us has already made what was it called, a lot of profit on this particular trade. All right, some of us has, for example, the AUD USD. Some of us have already made some good this thing. Okay, maybe I'll try to see if I can share some of the trade these things around. Maybe you can just take a look at it. I believe I've already gotten quite a number. While we're talking, I've gotten some person sending me their trade this thing report, and that is just so marvelous. All right, it's just a perfect, and like I said, some of them were just on 0.05 and good profitability. All right, good profitability. And if just imagine you making like 20,000 naira on this particular trade on 4 positions. All right, that is already 80K breathing in your account. And this is Monday morning. Oh, sorry, Monday afternoon. Okay. And that is just the thing. All right. And just imagine if the volatility starts also by 3:30, and then is also still going towards the same direction. All right. So one of the reasons I told you, now US 30 has not gotten to that point yet, but it will still get there. It will still get there, right? But what I'm saying is that if you have not entered already, you might just have to hold on for 3:30 to be able to take advantage of it. All right. So how many persons took the trade? How many persons actually entered any of this in this, especially for those people that came in very early, and that even if you don't want to post it personally, you can send it to me. If you don't want to post it on the group, you can send it to me personally. Let me say, just you remember the one that is my name, right? Click on chat, and then look for rally trade. All right. So you see rally trade there. So I am yeah, just type rally trade. All right, you see rally trade host, and then okay, I think just me that's there. Yeah. So you can just forward it to me. I'll take a look at them. I made 7,000. That is a nice one. So I think this is a good outing. This is a good outing. It's a good outing. It's been a good one. Mr. Jerry, you've been asking which zone should you be expecting a buy? At least sell first and make profits. Then we can now talk about a buy. Well, if you must know, US 100 is currently resting on a verified resistance, so support rather. So of course, you should actually be expecting a buy pretty soon. All right. So now it's 3:30. It is 3:30. All right. So currently, if you go to 15 minutes time frame, that is actually where you'll be able to take advantage of anything that's going to be happening here. But I personally, I'll still tell you that the sell is not over. The sell on gold is not over yet. The sell on US 30 is not over yet. But of course, you can just take advantage of it. See the way I told you that you don't need to stay for a very long time. So for those of you asking when is, yeah, sure, you can now. You can now. You can. All right, you can now. All right, so now it is time for us on gold. The sell on gold is not over yet. Please don't enter buy on gold. Still a sell on gold. I am personally still going in for a sell on gold. I am still personally going in for a sell on gold. And I told you that this buy is not going to stay for a long time. All right. The buy that is currently going on there is not staying for a long time. Do not be deceived. All right. Do not be deceived. I am personally still will be going in for a further sell on some of these indices. Especially if I'm still going in for a sell on gold, it means I will still be considering what is it called, a sell on US 100, and also okay, US 30 has already, US 2000 has already had a massive return. All right, but for US 100 and gold, yes, I'm still going in for a sell. But for US 30, yeah, you can actually consider a buy on US 30. Yeah, you can consider a buy on US 30 and US 2000. So US 30 and US 2000, it's a buy right now. All right, so how many of you are in? US 30 and US 2000, it's a buy. But US 100 and gold, it's a sell. US 100 and gold is selling, but US 30 and US 2000, it's a buy. All right. But when you're entering the buy, keep your eyes open, because that buy, I don't really think is going to stay long. All right. The buy is not going to stay long. So the one you should trust more should be on the gold and US 100. They are still going to sell. But for US 30, yeah, it's a buy, but don't stay long on the buy, right? And then US 2000, don't stay long on it also. All right. So that is that for these instruments. And I believe you've actually been able to make some good profit on them. I believe you actually made some profit. I believe you made some profit, right? And congratulations to those that actually joined very early and that were able to. Now, dollar index, if you must know, dollar index is not going to break below this particular, break above the resistance. All right. Dollar index will not break above the resistance. So it's going to actually be falling. All right. Dollar index is going to be falling. And if that is the case, it means that the buy on US 30, yeah, is going to go up. And the US 2000 also is also going to push up. Yeah. Don't be deceived on this tiny little sell. Yeah. US 2000 is still going to push up. US 100 is also okay. US 2000 and US 30 actually. But for US 100, yeah, it has currently gotten to a support region. So don't sell US 100 again. It has gotten to what? A support region. All right. So congratulations once again to anyone that was able to make some profit on this particular trade. All right, congratulations to everyone. All right, so it is now time to now start looking out for the reversals. All right, the reversal is now beginning to kick in. So yeah, go ahead and take advantage of the reversals. Yeah, go ahead and take advantage of the reversals. Yeah. So at the current price now, where it is a very perfect position for any reversal. So if you want to go in for a reversal, yeah, it is very much allowed. US 30 going in for reversal. US 100 has finally gotten to the proven resistance support region. So I will advise, don't enter a sell any longer. Don't enter a sell any longer. All right. So that is that for that. So let's quickly just check on agro commodities, and then we would call it a day. And it's actually been a very great day for us, and I hope it was same for you. Now, wheat is currently resting on a proven resistance. In fact, it got to that resistance, then it bounced back down. So with that kind of bounce, if this particular trade opens with a gap down, then it is going to be a perfect sell. It's going to be a very long sell. With this kind of bounce, and it now opens with a gap down, trust me, you can just follow up with a sell. All right. So the same thing goes to what's it called, the corn. All right. Okay, great. I think the market has actually opened. Corn did not open with any gap. Wheat didn't also open with a gap. And then soybean also. Okay, soybean opened with a tiny little gap. All right. So with this, I will be actually be going in for a further buy on them. Yes, I'll be going in for a further buy on all of them. So for corn, wheat, and soybean, yes, I'll be going in for a further buy on them. I'll be going in for a further buy on them. All right. So that should be that for now. That should be that for now. So for corn, wheat, and soybean, yes, I am going in for a buy on them. I personally, I would have actually considered a further sell on these on wheat, but then with this kind of structure, I think I'll prefer to go in for a buy. All right. So okay. So I believe so can you kindly check on which you said gold is not going to the right way. So I don't know, which way do you think is the right way for gold? All right, so that's the question. Which way do you think is the right way for gold? All right, so that is that for that. I believe that for those of you that took a buy on US 2000, you should already be on profit. Then for those of you that also took a buy on US 30, yeah, the same thing with you. All right, so for said Euro USD, please. Okay, so let's take a look at Euro USD. Now Euro USD almost got to the take profit point, but it didn't. All right, but it's still struggling to push down a little bit. So yeah, Euro USD, if you're still on the trade on Euro USD, set a stop loss at 1.08406, 1.08406, 1.08406. And I told you that reversal is beginning to step in, right? Yeah, reversal is beginning to step in because this dollar was not able to break above this resistance. And because of that, you're actually going to be seeing dollar fall. And if dollar is going to fall, then you should actually be expecting the rest of the instruments to be going towards the opposite direction. That's why I said be expecting a reversal. Be expecting a reversal. All right. So that is that for now. And wow. This is so amazing. This is so amazing. All right. Congratulations, everybody. And congratulations once again. All right. I'm glad that most of you were actually able to make some profit, because what I'm seeing here is just so nice. Just so nice. Congratulations, everybody. And see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is also by 3 p.m. All right. Remember, we said corn, wheat, and soybean, it's all going in for a buy, right? Yeah. So the rest, just monitor your market very well, and you should be able to make some good profits out of it. All right. Then the meeting is also, of course, tomorrow by same time, 3 p.m. We're also going to be having a meeting just like this. So do well to join us on time by 3 p.m. And of course, we have nice, wonderful news coming out this week. Of course, you know that NFP is this week, right? Yeah, NFP is coming out this week. All right, so be expectant, and we are going to be trading together during the NFP day. And tomorrow we also have a couple of fundamentals that are also coming out. And congratulations to everyone that joined today. See you tomorrow, and stay blessed.